Okay everyone, welcome back. We are recording this again. Because last time, for some reason, in the recording, it just displayed the loading screen. I don't know how that happened. I'll have to... Well, I'll rectify that one way or another. Well, that's what we're doing right now, what am I saying? Okay, so... Well, I do not mind doing this again at all, considering this was quite fun. So let's move this centerpiece back. Aha. Okay, we've got to destroy that generator up there. Now that we have the rifle, we can destroy that. Here's another one in case they adapt. Got to shoot that barrel because they can't adapt to barrels, I think. Oh man, it's almost like playing Alien Shooter again, but not at all the same.
Destroy that field generator.
Okay, 7. Alright, now the force field is gone from here. There was a force field before we destroyed that generator. Now this is steam. You know what steam does. At least I'm pretty sure it hurts you. I never actually stopped to check.
Crewman Dishler, over here. Get me out of here.
Of course, this is not really Monroe, it's Dishler. Of course. And there's some extra dilithium crystals there if you want them, but you probably don't. There's a couple of turrets there. It's more of a trap. So we'll destroy that in case we fall down. Success! Alright. We need to free 7. But we won't be able to do that because that door is locked. And to get to the control panel, I believe we need to go up there and activate that lift. I mean, we need to activate that lift to get up there. This lift is working at least. So, as I was saying, it's more like playing Shadowgrounds. Oh. Okay, they've adapted. Thankfully, we have plenty more uses of our guns. I think we'll be fine. Oh. Direct it. Nice. Okay. Okay, that changed the direction of the... Oh, it also opened this. Changed the direction of the staircase and opened this. Oh, Species 8472. Forgot they were here. And that will activate the elevator way over there. Great. Just have to go back. We can't go all the way back around yet because well, that locked door is in the way. This should see to that problem. Yep, there we go. And there's another force field up here, so we can't continue. Look at them. Even when they, even before they fire, they start shaking their guns.
7.
Do you require assistance?
I think you're the one that requires assistance, 7. Are you going now?
Impressive.
There you go. Excellent. Okay. Oh, can we? Yep, just in time. Okay, there should be a button up here that raises the middle platform. Oh. They adapted to that too. Oh. Excellent. Yeah, this little mini-game is quite well made, considering, well, the game that it's running on. I mean, well, basically all they're doing is really just changing the camera angle, but, well, it does feel totally different. Alright, enough of that. Let's go and examine some of Dishler's purgatory. Yep, Jeffrey Dishler.
Crewman.
Yeah? Yeah. Alright then. Well, those are pipes. That's a locked door. I wonder if all the doors down here, I mean all the other ones that are locked for eternity, so we never get to see what's actually behind them. Alright, personal log, Andrew Dishler. What? I thought it was Jeffrey Dishler. Well, whatever. I guess. We'll double check that in a moment. He has his hopes up. He can't wait to actually do stuff. But stuff isn't happening down here. It's such a shame. Had to go all the way up to Captain Janeway, but even she doesn't really know what is supposed to happen in the lower decks, I guess. Well, that's Janeway for you? Kind of. She is a bit odd. Oh, Dishler. Yep, you went through academy training for that. You should probably just stick to programming games. I mean, if you can do that, you won't have to be part of the Federation crew. Yep, just like that. Particularly interesting company. Yes, they made quite a few games that were very popular. And he finished. 6 years. 6 years. Yes, okay, what you don't see is that there was a poster of Raven here, which we picked up. Let's see. Yep, the Raven wall plaque. It wasn't a poster, it was a plaque. My mistake. Hey, look, it's the landing gear control. Yeah, we raised that earlier, so, I mean, we lowered it earlier, so I can't send it back up. Okay, does this place really need a map? The auxiliary systems room, the hall, Borg Slayer with a capital letter, I mean, exclamation mark, exclamation point, yes. And here is the Dishler window, it's full of stars. We are here reading this, and 6 is the turbo lift. The only way for you to exit this deck, his own private purgatory. Please, I beg you, get out while you still can. Unless you want to join his game designing team, maybe? Like you could you could just gather a little crew down here and design games. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad. I mean, if you can design that down here, you can do plenty of things, I'm sure. Yeah, it says Jeffrey Dishler, not Andrew. What is this? Oh well, turbo lift, the only way out. Which is a bit odd. The transporter is the only way in, but the turbo lift is the only way out. I guess that's why no one comes down to visit.
Deck 1, bridge.
Oh well, let's finish this off. Ah, no, wait, I didn't want to go to the bridge just yet, did I?
Specify deck desired. Deck 4.
Hazard ops. Because there's still that final... no, this way. That final holodeck program to complete. Murphy, Klingon compound. Alright. We need to locate the Federation data pad. Easy enough, right? And we can get out there if we want. Right. Look familiar? Yeah, it's Klingon time. Let's see how stealthy we can be. I don't think we can really be that stealthy. Well, hey, a control panel, and hey, some isodesium. Doesn't say anything about the isodesium. I think we need to gather it though. I think. Oh, whoa. Okay, that really surprised me. I'm sorry about that. Doesn't sound like they're alert. Excellent. But they will be. That guy isn't. Oh wait, he is. Almost reminds me of a level from Star Wars Jedi Outcast. Okay, let's see. Let's see, there's some isodesium there, but we can't get in from here. We have to go around. Do we have to go in there or in here? I think they actually lead into the same room. Yep. Oh, well, at least we didn't disturb some people. Ah. Hello to you too. Let's see. Do any of these consoles do something? I don't think they do. It's well, this oh, we can destroy those though. Aha. Okay, this leads back to the starting area. Good. There's also some isodesium up there. How do we get up there though? Okay, we can't go through that door yet. We definitely can't go through this force field. I know I'm missing something. It took me a while to figure this part out the first time around. There's a hole there. Wait, is there anything... No, there's nothing down here, is there? Oh, wait, I think I remember. Let's see. Because that... Aha, yes, the water. You go under it. You don't go... You don't go up and... No, come on. I'm pretty sure you go under it. Or maybe not. I don't think I can get under that. I'm crouching. I know I had some problems entering the Jeffries tubes before, but I don't think my method of just wiggling around while crouching is working here. Can't seem to do anything from here. Man, I was so sure that was... Oh! Oh, I didn't think about using the totally obvious crates. Thought about using the other ones, not that one. No, that came to me last. Or rather, second. Nice lying effect for what you get, at least. It's awfully dark out here. Wait. There's nothing on these lamps, is there? No. Okay, let's drop down here. Go in here. Grab some more isodesium. And even more isodesium. Oh man, like the way the isodesium is scattered around the level makes me think that this might have been a concept for the section of the game where you have to retrieve the isodesium. I don't know if my thinking is anywhere near correct. Oh man. Okay, yeah, they're a bit tough. Or maybe that's just me not dodging. Okay, let's use that control panel. That should get rid of this force field. Really got to be careful now. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Phew. Okay. I was hoping there was one in there. I couldn't actually remember if this had any health terminals and energy terminals. Well, I guess let's go through here first. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, more Klingons. In here, some Klingons moving about. Not in this room though, I think. And, let's see, we can go over there. I think... Let's see. Okay, there's the Federation data pad. And I think the control terminal for that force field is in there. Oh. Let's not drop down now. More isodesium. Oh. Ah, we can actually get over from here. Okay. No, that doesn't control the force field, that controls that hatch for some reason. Oh. Ah. Nice job keeping that door open there, Rifle. I don't know why they are protecting that pad with such vigor. Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. We need to find a way to get on the other side of that hatch. And I bet it will be through the other route. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Ouch. Sorry, Monroe, I broke your legs. Hello there. Oh. Ah. This isn't good. Let's see. Oh, no. Ah. Is he dead? Yeah, good. Oh boy. I doubt that will be enough, however. Let me just look around here. Is there a health terminal anywhere? I don't think there is. I don't believe these doors open. Oh boy. I sure hope we've collected all the isodesium. Okay. I sure hope there aren't any enemies down here. Ah, great. Isodesium. Just a scratch can kill us now. Oh, man. I think once we pick that up, a swarm of Klingons are going to come rushing in. Ah, I expect to die here. Ah, great, we got it. Okay. Control panels for the force field, I assume. Nothing about the isodesium. Ah. Okay, I think we have to run through that corridor to end, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, yes! Phew. I couldn't see them, but I certainly heard them firing. Phew, they came in the opposite door, I think. Well, nearby it. So thankfully, those consoles were actually protecting us. Phew. Alright.
Specify deck 1.
I can't believe that program only had a single health terminal, as far as I could see. And no energy terminals. What you had was what you got. Alright, let's finish this off with a bang, shall we? We'll get around to that. There's some other things to see in here first, such as red alert.
What's wrong with you?
What are you doing?
That's enough.
Well, that certainly was enough. You could have just turned it off sooner, but oh well.
Harry. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Commander. What is it, Ensign?
Alright, let's see, there's a terminal. Aha. Here we go, the library station control. Where we
Found
get
on
to.
board the Dreadnought gunship. These vessels are fully automated fighters. The offensive weapons built into these craft are very impressive, but what made these machines so deadly was the artificial intelligence. Stored within each fighter is a vast and complex database featuring thousands of years of space warfare strategy.
Yes, more voiced logs. Brilliant.
Disnodes are devices used by the Borg as a means of supplying communications to drones within a vessel. Once a drone leaves the vessel, it switches to far-range communications that radically increase the distance of the communication with the collective.
Oops.
Normally well protected and hidden within a Borg vessel, if a Disnode can be destroyed, it will incapacitate any drones linked to it. Found
Accidentally
on board the
right-clicked
Dreadnought,
there.
This mineral is a distant cousin to the dilithium crystals used to power Federation starships. Found on board the Dreadnought gunship, these energy crystals may be used as a power source for several alien weapons. Prolonged exposure to unshielded crystals can be hazardous to living tissue.
I was pretty sure we found them in many other places aside from the Dreadnought gunship.
The energy terminal is used aboard Borg vessels to resupply drones with the power needed to keep functioning when they are unable to use a regeneration alcove. Power stations are rare because they are used only in emergency situations when drones must function for an extended duration. Hazard team suits have been outfitted with equipment that allow the use of power siphoned from a Borg energy terminal. The Forge was a gigantic structure in space that housed the Vorsoth and his army of Reavers, super warriors grown from stolen DNA. It also generated a huge power-dampening field that stranded any starships within 149 million kilometers. The Forge was destroyed by Voyager when the intentions of the Vorsoth were discovered. This device was used by the Vorsoth to grow their ultimate warriors, the Reavers. Once the Reaver is at an adult stage, the chamber acts as a hibernation unit that keeps its occupant in stasis until needed.
Well, I'm glad we know so much about them now.
This is an extremely rare element that has the ability to regulate matter-antimatter reactions in the same fashion as dilithium crystals. Isodesium is not usually used aboard Federation starships because of its rarity and its relatively short lifespan. But the element was of use when it was discovered isodesium could function under the Forge's dampening field when Voyager's dilithium crystals could not. Vastly different from standard starship technology, the spacecraft built by the Etherians is actually a hybrid of inert materials and living tissue. This ship was grown and outfitted in space and feeds off the radiation produced by stars. It is not a sentient creature, but the ship does have a rudimentary intelligence, and the Etherians treat it with a respect that resembles parents caring for a child. This relic of days gone by was discovered on the Scavenger's base. Though a total wreck, the shuttlecraft was still an excellent chance to view technology over 70 years old.
Aww. I just find that funny.
A plasma filter is part of the power network of a Borg cube. These devices are placed randomly throughout a ship to filter out plasma frequency deviations. It has been found that plasma filters are explosive if shot with a high-energy beam.
Placed randomly. I'm not sure if that is if you will strive for perfection if you place these randomly.
More than just suspended animation chambers, these pods also act as medical equipment. A rejuvenation pod is able to scan the occupant's DNA and determine the normal functions of the body. It is then able to determine the best course of medical treatment to correct any damage. A minimal crew runs a dreadnought gunship, while the rest of the vessel is operated by a large number of maintenance robots. It is assumed on longer missions that the entire crew would be placed into suspended animation in sleep chambers, while the robots continue to operate the ship. Etherian teleporters act similar to dimensional doors and instantly transport an individual from one location on their ship to another. This is vastly superior to current Federation transporter technology, which requires the molecular structure of a body to be broken down and converted into energy for reassembly at a new location.
Man, it's always scary when you talk about it that way.
The Vinculum is the Borg main processing unit used to connect an entire ship's crew to the Borg Collective. It also helps route all communication within the ship. It contains some of the most advanced communication technology ever created. Reports indicate that destruction of a Vinculum will result in a power feedback loop that will destroy the host Borg ship.
Well, good thing we knew that, right? When we detonated that bomb.
On October 4th, 1957, the Soviet Union launched the first man-made object that was able to successfully achieve an orbit of Earth. Weighing 184 pounds, it circled the Earth every 96 minutes.
Oh,
this
boy.
leap in technology began the space race, in which the Soviet Union and the United States of America placed a very high importance on the conquest of space.
I'm just going to turn the computer voice off while we skip through this history. Remember that. Okay. 7 of 9 is the latest entry in the Federation history. I don't know how I feel about that. Wow. Interstellar terminology, we can turn it back on for this.
Black hole. The Drake equation. Dwarf stars. The galaxy. Giant stars. Light year. The Milky Way galaxy. Nebula. Planets. Quasars. Quantum singularity. Stars.
Stars. Just stars.
Supernova. Temporal rift. The universe.
Oh boy. Hey, I see some purple in there. Plenty of purple, in fact.
Phaser.
But hey, look.
Compression rifle. Infinity modulator. Scavenger rifle. Stasis weapon. Compound grenade launcher. Tetrion pulse disruptor. Photon burst.
Dangerous stuff.
Arc welder.
Shame it doesn't have an entry on the Captain Proton pistol. I would like to read about that. Oh well. Okay, hey, we can go into the meeting room over here and read the Hazard Team Readiness Report. By Tuvok. Foster's recuperating. He probably won't ever be able to return as active leader of the Hazard Team, but he may be a teacher. It's a shame we never see Lieutenant Foster ever again. It'd be nice to see him in a 3rd Elite Force game or something. I mean, he really didn't do that much in this game. Most of the time he was just talking to us over the communications. Why can't you also report on our other crew members, huh? They're important too. Okay, the ship repair status by Belana Torres. Oh, good thing the transporters were working properly. How would we get to Deck 15 without it? And favourite Captain Proton episodes by Ensign Tom Paris. The Wrath of Chaotica starts off at the Wrath of Chaotica. Oh man. What's this? I like how the first and last episodes both had a title too big for the selection on the side here. And ends with Satan's robot conquers the world. Certainly interesting. I can tell Tom has good taste. And yeah, we already read that. Alright.
Coffee, black.
We're almost done here. Let's see what's behind this door. It's Catherine Janeway with the rank of captain. You're doing that. You're twitching there again. What? Oi, what's with that? Well, whatever.
Captain?
Yes, Ensign.
Yes, yes indeed. Oh, tea set.
Chateau Latour.
Just walking into the captain's office and using her artwork. Using a replicator. Microscope, more artwork, and that, excuse me, that's not book, that's books. And, well, possibly some more artwork. I can't tell. Oh, we can't access the captain's computer. No, not here. Well then, in that case... yeah, can't access that. But we certainly can access this.
What the?
Auto-destruct sequence
What's wrong with you?
initiated.
Oh, don't worry so much.
9, 8, security access required. 6,
Treason.
5,
Ah, don't worry,
4,
that will be irrelevant
3,
soon.
2, 1.
Wow, we only fired 3 shots? And 120 were effective, I guess? Tuvok will be very disappointed that we used the self-destruct sequence on the Voyager. That's a shame. And our mission only lasted 11 minutes. When did we find... Oh, okay, I guess it counts using the tricorder? No, it can't count using the tricorder as shots fired. I don't know. Well, never mind that. I'll be seeing you next time, everyone, for something completely different. Well, it's going to be a first-person shooter, which is only okay. which I've been looking forward to for quite a while, because it has been quite a while since I have last played a first-person shooter that is fairly obscure and not really that good. I'll see you then, everyone. Bye for now, and just don't follow Munro's example. Not yet, at least. Not until he becomes a competent leader, like in the sequel. Bye-bye.